In an era when every chisel strike was a leap of faith, ancient architects and artists transformed raw stone into eternal symbols of beauty, power, and ambition. Today we journey back through time, to an age where human genius carved wonders that still haunt our imagination. From the desert sands of Egypt to the lost gardens of Babylon, we unravel the secrets of the original 7 wonders of the ancient world. These are not just relics of stone, but testaments to humanity's unyielding drive to conquer time itself. Step into a time when the desert was as endless as human ambition that sought to master it. As the first light of dawn breaks over the Egyptian sands, the Great Pyramid of Giza emerges like a timeless sentinel, a monument crafted with both art and science. Built over 4,500 years ago for the mighty pharaoh Khufu, every massive stone block, quarried from faraway lands, was meticulously placed with an accuracy that continues to baffle modern engineers. As you journey closer, envision the architects of ancient Egypt, their eyes lifted to the heavens, aligning the pyramid's 4 sides almost perfectly with the cardinal points, north, south, east, and west. They believed that the earth and sky were one, a divine order waiting to be deciphered. This colossal structure, while serving as an eternal resting place for a ruler, also acted as a cosmic calendar. Its precise orientation allowed the rising and setting of the stars to mark sacred cycles of time, guiding rituals and the flow of life. In every carved angle and smooth surface there lies a story of profound knowledge, a blend of mathematics, astronomy, and spirituality. The pyramid was not built merely as a tomb but as a bridge between the earthly realm and the mysteries of the cosmos. It stands as a silent challenge to our understanding, inviting us to ponder how such ancient wisdom continues to echo through time. Journey to ancient Babylon, a land where legends weave together the magic of nature and the genius of human innovation. In this sun-drenched realm, amidst bustling markets and towering ziggurats, there once existed an oasis so extraordinary that it defied the surrounding desert. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, whether a tangible reality or a beautiful myth, tell the story of a people determined to reclaim nature from the harsh, arid landscape. Legend has it that these verdant terraces were commissioned by King Nebuchadnezzar II, a ruler whose heart was moved by the longing of his queen for the green hills of her homeland. Driven by love and ambition, his architects designed a masterpiece where gravity seemed to pause, allowing lush foliage to cascade from tier to tier. Imagine water, drawn from the mighty Euphrates River by ingenious mechanical devices, early versions of the Archimedean screw, a corkscrew-like pump, flowing upward to nourish vibrant arrays of plants, flowering trees, and aromatic shrubs. As the sun sets, the gardens transform into a surreal landscape where each terrace glows under the soft light of twilight. Here, science and art intertwine. Advanced irrigation techniques blend with meticulous planning, ensuring every drop of water brings life and beauty. The Hanging Gardens stand as a testament not only to engineering brilliance, but also to humanity's eternal quest to bring beauty and hope to the world, even in the most challenging environments. In the sacred heart of ancient Greece. Imagine a being so meticulously designed that the balance of form and proportion echoed the mathematical harmony of the cosmos. Legend tells that as worshippers gathered in the temple, the calm yet powerful gaze of Zeus, rendered in gleaming ivory and gold, seemed to whisper secrets of the universe, uniting the mortal and the divine. His flowing, intricately carved robes were not mere fabric, they were a study in motion and light, capturing the dynamic interplay between shadow and light. In this masterpiece, every detail from the delicate fold of his drapery to the subtle curvature of his smile was engineered to evoke both awe and reassurance, a tangible reminder that the gods, like the forces of nature, were governed by immutable laws of beauty and proportion. Phidias's work was more than a sculpture. It was a narrative in stone, a living dialogue between myth and mathematics, celebrating the eternal quest to understand our world. As you listen to the soft echoes of ancient prayers, let the story of Zeus inspire you to see how art and science together can illuminate the mysteries of existence. Ancient Ephesus, a vibrant metropolis where the divine and the everyday merged in a celebration of art, science, and community. At the heart of this thriving city stood the Temple of Artemis, dedicated to the goddess of the hunt and the moon. This temple was more than a place of worship, it was a living canvas of human aspiration and ingenuity. Picture yourself walking along a grand colonnade where towering marble columns soar toward the heavens. Each column is meticulously carved, reflecting a deep understanding of geometry and proportion that transforms raw stone into a symbol of divine beauty. The temple's facade is adorned with intricate reliefs that tell mythic tales, scenes of celestial battles, heroic journeys, and nature's splendor intertwined with human lore. These carvings were not only artistic masterpieces but also served as guides to the natural and cosmic order, subtly encoding scientific principles in geometry and astronomy. Beyond the temple's serene walls, the bustling streets of Ephesus come alive with the energy of commerce and scholarship. Merchants, philosophers, and architects mingled in lively marketplaces, discussing the latest discoveries in engineering and astronomy. The temple itself was an engineering marvel. Its design enhanced both light and sound. Every ray of sunlight and every whisper of wind contributed to an immersive sensory experience that resonated with the rhythm of the universe. Standing before this majestic edifice, one cannot help but marvel at how art and science, myth and reality were woven together into a single, awe-inspiring tapestry. The Temple of Artemis invites us to explore the timeless dialogue between human creativity and the mysteries of nature, a dialogue that continues to inspire wonder to this day. Venture into the ancient city of Halicarnassus, where the story of a powerful ruler and his eternal legacy unfolds in every chiseled stone. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus was built in honor of Mausolus, a visionary leader, and his devoted queen, Artemisia. More than a final resting place, this monument was an architectural symphony, harmonizing the refined artistry of the Greeks, the majestic grandeur of the Egyptians, and the distinctive flair of the Lycians into one breathtaking tribute. Imagine a structure rising proudly against a twilight sky, its layered terraces and soaring columns a vivid testimony to centuries of cultural exchange. Every block of stone and every delicately carved relief was crafted with precision, not just to decorate, but to narrate a story of valor, wisdom, and the power of memory. The architects used principles of geometry and proportion, much like modern engineers, to ensure that each angle and curve resonated with balance and purpose. As you stand before this wonder, you can almost hear the murmur of ancient craftsmen, their tools echoing the fusion of art and science that shaped this masterpiece. Here, the mortal and the eternal meet, and every carved detail becomes a tribute to the enduring spirit of a great leader, an immortal legacy carved in stone. In a time of rebirth, when the island of Rhodes emerged from the hardships of conflict to embrace a new era of unity and hope, the Colossus of Rhodes was born from that spirit, a towering bronze guardian that stood at the entrance of one of the ancient world's busiest harbors. Conceived as a symbol of victory, unity, and resilience, this magnificent statue was more than a feat of artistry. It was a testament to the ingenuity and determination of a people who refused to be defeated by adversity. In the wake of turmoil, the citizens of Rhodes united to create a monument that would shine as a beacon of triumph. Skilled artisans and master metalworkers employed advanced techniques in bronze casting, carefully shaping hundreds of individual plates into a seamless, colossal figure. Every cast piece was a harmonious blend of art and science, engineered to reflect the brilliance of the Mediterranean sun. As light danced across its gleaming surface, the statue transformed into a radiant emblem of hope, echoing the collective strength and resilience of its people. The Colossus was designed with dynamic curves and meticulously proportioned details, each element intended to mirror the flow of life and energy. It stood as a living declaration that, even amid overwhelming challenges, human creativity and perseverance can elevate us to unimaginable heights. Piercing the night sky over the Mediterranean, a beacon of light erupts, a lifeline for sailors lost in the dark. On the island of Pharos, a brilliant light suddenly slices through the night, a beacon of hope for sailors far from land. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, stood as a marvel of both engineering and human ingenuity. Built during the reign of Ptolemy II, this towering structure was not just a symbol of Alexandria's wealth and power, but of humanity's determination to conquer the unknown. Rising over 330 feet into the air, taller than the Statue of Liberty, the lighthouse was designed to be seen from miles away, its light cutting through storms and thick fog to guide ships safely to port. But this was no ordinary light. At the heart of the lighthouse was a massive mirror system, designed to concentrate sunlight by day and firelight by night. The innovative technology of the time allowed for a beam so strong that it could be seen by sailors even in the darkest of nights, a guiding star amidst the chaos of the open sea. Though the lighthouse no longer stands today, its legacy continues, lighting the way for the dreamers and visionaries of tomorrow. These 7 wonders are not merely relics of a bygone era, they are living echoes of a time when humanity dared to dream beyond the limits of the imaginable. Each monument, built with sweat and soul, captures the triumphs and trials of civilizations that came before us. They remind us that innovation is timeless and that the creative spirit can shape the impossible into reality. As we marvel at these ancient masterpieces, let us also see our own potential to build wonders for the future. What new marvels will you create? The legacy of human ingenuity is ever unfolding, and the next chapter begins with you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's so much more to explore together. Stay curious and we'll see you in the next adventure.